everyone, Cyphers Frasnor here. I want to make an announcement that I haven't been on for like probably I think about 3 or 4 weeks. Well, it's because I was taking a break for a little bit. Well, to be honest, I made so many videos a day. Like back then, I was making like 6 videos a day from 4 videos a day, and then eventually I made 2 videos a day until I reached 1, and then eventually I stopped making videos after that because I had to take it took me like 3 or 4 weeks of a break. But it's understandable. Like at first, it was really fun to make videos. But once you made so many videos, you start to realize that it could be stressful. So, it's like, for example, like, you know, the YouTubers, Markiplier, or Andrew Oscar Delta, PewDiePie, Heartstreet Critical, and all those YouTubers. Like, they probably think the same thing. Like, maybe YouTube could be stressful the same way, but it's still fun. It's still fun to do, but there could be that little urge that you'll have that keeps you away from making YouTube videos. But once that urge is gone, you continue making YouTube videos. Like, for example, I remember watching Andrew Oscar Delta. He made like a lot of videos in the forest. And then eventually, last video he did was something about that says dead on it, which was strange. And then he had made videos for like a few days or weeks, if I remember. Then the next video he did was on a different game. But anyways, I took a break so I could have a rest, so I could be able to come up with ideas for the next YouTube videos I can make, like the new games or the games I haven't done yet. So there's a game you want me to do. Write down in my discussion page on my channel so I could look at it. And if there's a game you'd like me to see that's easy to be able to do, just so you know, I have a Windows 8. It's Windows 8 computer, and it's a laptop. And it has to be games that's able to be played on this laptop. So if there's games I'm unable to play, then, well, that could be a problem. Like, I tried to do the Bonnie Simulator earlier, and when I finally downloaded it, it showed that, well, I don't know how to get the thing working, but it showed that weird thing, like, it looks like a face, like it's getting bigger or something. Like, if you guys know what I'm talking about, could you tell me what that was and how people were able to play the game so I could figure it out. So anyways, I'll see him continuing doing videos on Pokemon Uranium and also Age of Wonders 3, Age of Wonders 1, and Age of Wonders 2. And then eventually I'll do Age of Wonders Shadow Magic, which would be interesting to see. But I have to be able to get my recorder to work on it. Plus, I have to save my money for the upgrade for my recorder so I can record more than 15 minutes. Because right now I can record 15 minutes per video. And if I'm able to get the upgrade, I could record more than 15 minutes and make a long video. Which I bet everybody would love to see. And then the last video I did was like Tap Tap Infinity. Everybody seen me play that like a few episodes. And there was this time when I was playing Age of Wonders 3, I tried to do a video on it, and it wasn't able to upload, so I have to, when I go on there the next time, which is like the Elven Court campaign, I have to, bring up the messages I got before in the game, like those, gaming messages about the story of the game, like, so you guys don't miss it, so you could be able to see it, and I could explain how far I got in the game. So, it's brought to this. Anyways, we got 2 cats. Well, this will be the first one. I'll show you the next one the next time. Right here is Prometheus. This one's my cat. I also have another cat, which is named Penelope, which is what my brother named her. This one's a boy named Prometheus. Hear meow? He's so adorable. They're still little. Oh, I wish they grew up to be bigger kitties, but it'll take a while. Right now he's laying on my lap. Anyways, what else should I talk about? Oh yeah, I got this message in my email like a while back, and something about it's from YouTube, and they were telling me something about doing some kind of I think a video about teaching other YouTubers, and I accepted it, and I was like, yeah, I've been waiting for the message to come back, and then it hasn't replied to me, so I was like, where's the message? And it was like, wow. So I don't know if they're ready for me to do it or like other stuff. If you guys know what I'm talking about, if you want, you can comment in the discussion page. If you don't know what I'm talking about, ask me and I'll tell you what it is. But I have to look up on my email to tell you what it is. But anyways, that's how far I got. It's just like 5 minutes of the video, so I'll do like 5 more minutes. Let's see. Oh, wait, let me pause. I'm back, and here's Penelope right here. Look, Penelope. Okay, here you go. These two kitties is why I took a break, because I want to make sure the kitties were okay for 3 weeks, and make sure I took care of them. That's why I was gone for so long. So, it's probably been like 3 or 4 weeks when I haven't made YouTube videos for that long, but that's what I've been doing. Making sure I took care of them, just making them learn stuff, teaching them, so you'd be able to learn better. Okay, Penelope, you are on top of Prometheus. Okay. Oh, that's fine, don't worry. And Prometheus, you have to, yeah, you're giving me out breath. Anyways, that's what I've been doing. Also, I've been on the Xbox One playing some games for a break, plus it could be fun. Also, watching a lot of YouTube videos, Netflix. Because sometimes I could get bored, there's like nothing else to do sometimes. It's like I was like, wow, there's like I went out of ideals, and then when I just realized that, I came up with new ideals to do. So it will help if all my fans or people who aren't my fans just start recently watching my videos could tell me what I should do next, because I don't know what's next to do. Went out of ideals earlier on the first day. Don't worry. Yeah, this guy's trying to climb my pants. Anyways, if you guys could go to my discussion page on my channel and type in certain games I could do, like something that's free, or if there's a paid game on Steam you want to see me do, but it has to be recordable by the recorder I'm using, which is the Screencast-O-Matic. And if it's able to record with it, then I would do a video on that, yes. So I'm hoping to find more games to work on, like more games to make YouTube videos on, like something I haven't done yet. So, like there could be old games already done, which I would do soon. So eventually, in a couple months, I might get an Elgato for the Xbox 360, the Xbox One, PS3, PS2, PS1, the Wii, and the N64. Also the Super Nintendo, and then I'll do videos on those games and systems. Plus there'll be more things ahead. So I was thinking of doing Twitch, but I just realized that I was watching my cousin doing like a Twitch video on Dying Light. It was like on the last level, the final level, and I was chatting with him in the party. He's my cousin after all, and I can't hear him on the live stream. So it's like his voice wasn't on the live stream. All you could hear was the game. So I decided I should stick with YouTube videos. But if there's a chance I could put Twitch videos on YouTube, that would be great. But I have to decide what I'm gonna do next. So this video is important for all my fans out there, and even people that don't know me. Anyways, there's a game, like a lot of games I could see. Like I want to enjoy other games like Agar.io, which is the one I already did. Well, I haven't found out about Agario until I started watching Markiplier. So when I found out about Agario, I haven't heard about it. So when I was like, yeah, you see me do one episode on it, but it wasn't. It was kind of like a rage quit game when it was lagging, and I played it the second and third time with a few of my friends. It wasn't lagging that much. It was pretty fun. I was getting good at the game. So yeah, then it was that easy. So I have to figure out if I'm gonna return to the games I haven't finished until I'm making a finale, or should I make more videos on other games that you guys might be interested in seeing later on. Like if you want to see me do more Minecraft, that'll be okay. Or any of the Minecraft mods, or continue on doing Age of Wonders 3, Age of Wonders 2 Wizard's Throne, Age of Wonders 1, the first one, or Pokemon Uranium, any other games I haven't finished, I will do it. Yes. And plus, I did Conker's Bad Fur Day on the computer. Not the weird looking remake of the 64 version. I'm not talking about the remake of the Xbox, but the remake of the computer, which is pretty strange. Like you might have seen it. Like the controls were terrible. Like it didn't have any those physics and animations that the original Conker's Bad Fur Day 64 multiplayer had. Like you know that if you jump off a sniper tower and you fall to the ground, your character splats, which is like its body becomes destroyed. So like falling damage, but if it's high enough, then it would kill your character. Yeah. And all I remember about that, my favorite game on Conker's Bad Fur Day 64 was Raptor. That was the best game. I played that with my cousins a while back. My other two cousins, which is the best game I ever played with. So, the reason I played that game all the time is since my childhood. So, it was fun to play because even though you guys have family and there's a certain game that you have touched that gave you enough friendship with your family, like some certain friendship that made you happy, made them happy, and you had a great time together. That's important. The more important thing is family. Like these cats are part of my family. Like I gotta make sure they're okay. And you're probably thinking, what's important about family? Well, let me tell you something. The more important about family is like, let's say like your mother and father. If they gave birth to you, you should be like grateful and always remember them. Also, if there was a future where like if your mother and father were to die like at some point, like not no offense, but if they pass away at some point, you'd be able to give them a respectable burial. Like remember your family, remember your loved ones. They'll be the most important ones you have left until the end of times. And when that time comes, you should always remember them and never let go because they're the more important thing about your memories in life. You can't just like we're not gonna build a machine in the future where you could just mess with your memories and deleting it like you don't know who they are. That's just wrong. Because like I see this show called Futurama. Like there's like this episode where Leela ate Fry, like got killed with the what was that, shredder machine with the mammoths? Like that's the episode I remember. Yeah, that was like the worst, but you should remember you should never mess with your memories of what you have left. The good times, the bad times, we all learn from our mistakes. But it's more important that you remember who you are. And what's important is what makes you the better you, which is the true you. Not someone who you're posing to be, but what you truly are to be. And that person is you. You are what makes life more important for the future. If something changes, then that's the future that's going to happen. But if you all do a good thing in the future, like to make the future better, that's the future you have made for yourselves. Like, even for everyone. So everyone who works, like, either works together or is from somewhere else. Like, for example, I've been watching the news a lot. Like, there's this part, I think